First business in our list today is home service, pedicure, and manicure, right? Now, the capital to start this is 30,000 to 40,000 naira, right? And the materials needed to start this is nail cutter, nail file, UV lamp, mini. It's not really necessary. UV lamp is not really necessary if you're starting up, right? But you can actually still get it too. Just we are trying to make sure that the budget is 50,000, right? At most 50,000. Polish, base coat, and then top coat, right? Foot scrub kit. Right now, other requirement is nail grooming skills and then home service mobility. It's a lucrative business, right? So there's this friend of mine that does this business and she's very good at it. I normally used to see her with a lot of clients. It's very, very cool, right? So she goes to people's house to like dress their legs, their hands, right? Massage. That is like an extra thing that you can add up, right, to the thing. So you massage, dress the legs, just the nails, right? A lot of just pedicure, manicure, just take care of the clients like that. This type of business, please, please, this type of business. One of the things I would recommend if you want to go into this type of business, know your client well, and there has to be like a very like formal agreement, right? Formal. Let the business be very formal, right? Because if you're a lady, you can't just go into men's house to do this kind of services to them anyhow. So please don't say Victor introduced his business and then I went to a man's house and something happened. So please, this kind of business, right? You should be very, very sensible to do it, especially if you're a lady. But if you're a guy, at least you're more safer than a lady. So please, majority of the times, please, ladies, maybe you should get ladies customers. Your customers should be strictly ladies, or if the man wants you to like do these things for them, you should create, right, a kind of environment whereby they do it outside. You do it for them outside, right, where people can see and stuff. So just be very creative with this thing. It's very, very straightforward. Just learn how to dress the toes, dress the fingers, right, nails. Just learn it on YouTube, please. Learn it on YouTube. So this business is recommended for you if you're a stay-at-home mom, right? If you're a young stay-at-home mom, you can actually venture into the business, right? If you're jobless, you can turn it to be your main job, right? And then you can invest in someone reliable to do it. If you're also a student, you can also do it. A worker, I don't think worker. Let me take this out. Worker is this is not really, it's not best. Worker is not really best suited for you this kind of business because you don't have the time to be going to people's house and then be doing this thing, except depending on the nature of your job, right? If you're here for the first time, my name is Victor and I make videos around business and making money on the internet. And this is a complete series where we look at businesses you can start with 50,000 naira. We've done a lot of episodes. It's going to be on a link description of this video, right? So you can watch all of the episodes and then pick the businesses that you feel is best suited for you at your particular present stage, right, in life and your finances. Please, 50k is the minimum we are looking at here that we can start our business with, right? So, and then this business, we don't really think too much about it. So if it's something that rings in your head, then please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then share with friends. If you're also interested in this particular PDF, because this is the PDF we are looking at, all of the businesses that we discussed is inside, and every other materials that you need is inside this PDF. So you can get access to it also under the link description, right? So that is it for this particular business. It's very, very straightforward, very simple. You just need to learn it. You can learn it with your siblings at home. You can learn it with your children at home, right? Be very careful. Please don't cut people's hands because you're dealing with scissors, razors, and sharp objects. Very careful, right? You can also learn it on YouTube and then learn it with your own self to dress people's hands, their toes, and then massage leg. That's like an extra thing that you can do and stuff. So that is it. So now the second business in our list is scarf and turban sales. Is this turban sales? So scarf and turban, or is it turban sales, right? So capital to start this is 20,000 to 40,000 naira. The materials needed is carvis and turbans, bulk purchase, right? And then we have packaging bags, right? And then online marketing. So let me show you this. This is the turban. This is just this kind of, let's say, kind of accessories and also hair tie for women. This is particularly for women, please. This is particularly for women. If you're a woman, this will best suit you. But men also, you can venture into this business, please. It's not really gender bias. Majority of the times I feel women will best suit business that best suit women, right? So if you're a woman, this business too is also very cool for you. You can also look at it and venture into it. You can watch YouTube videos on how to make it and how to dress it, you understand? And then you can also market it, get packaging bags, right, to be able to package it well and then sell it on social media. Please, let me tell you something. If you don't if you're not a social media person, you have friends and you know more than 50 people, please, you cannot tell me that you are up to howsoever, maybe 20 years old upward, and then you don't know up to 50 people. fact in fact, in your primary school, at least you had like you knew 50 people, 50 kids, right? At least in the whole school, right? You know up to 50 people, you know people in church, people in mosques, your friends at home. So come on. So what you're going to do in any form of business, anyone you want to choose, please look at all of the people you have on your application, maybe WhatsApp or whatsoever you're using to chat, right? And then send them message whenever you want to start up any business. Send them message that this is the business I want to start, or this is the business I am starting. Please, if you're interested in this business, please patronize me. If you're not interested in business, I want you to repost on your status, please, my friend, right? Repost on your status and then screenshot the post that you have done and then send it to me. If you cannot tell me now that you have friends that will not patronize you and will still not help push your business out there, right? If you text someone and he doesn't do this thing, or she doesn't do this thing, then please question your friendship, question your relationship. And if you text them one time and they didn't do it, please remind them again. Maybe they've forgotten. Make sure that they do it, so that even if they don't patronize you, their friends will see it and patronize you. That is the fastest way to start pushing yourself, marketing yourself, right? Whether you're not a what's the name, social media person, that is not an excuse, because you have to choose. Do you want to make money, or you want to be an introvert? So you better choose. Now, this is recommended for you if you're a stay-at-home mom. If you're jobless, you don't have job, you can make turn it to be your main job. Organize yourself, sit down, and then think, invest in it, and then scale. So you can also invest in someone reliable. Please don't invest in people that are not reliable. Don't say Victor say I should invest in people, and then the person scam me, and then you come and hold me, or come and start writing some long message that Victor, you told me to invest in people and this is what happened. Please always authenticate the people that you're dealing with when it comes to business, right? So you're a student too, you can also do this. Please, this is a very lucrative and flexible business, so you can do it as a student because it's a product. You're a worker, you can also do it and maybe take it to your workplace, right? And then sell it to your colleagues, right, at the workplace, and then help, or tell them to help you market it for you, right? So that is how you do it. So I've come to the end of this particular episode, right? Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with 5 friends, share with those friends that always used to beg you for money. Show them that there are businesses that they can start with the little amount of money they have, right? And so that they can start making money and stop disturbing you for loan or money, please, right? So see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, if you're interested in this PDF, there's a lot of businesses that are here. You can get access to the PDF under the description of this video, right? And see you in the next one.